Purple works real well in your chest. It sort of works in the heart. This is what this color does. It works the heart. So if you have thought forms that you'd like to get rid of, say things that you have for your parents, or things that you have for children, or heartaches, or things of that nature, those thought forms that you don't need any longer, just let it go. Just kind of let this purple wash down through your heart. That's it. Bring that purple down through your heart. Let it take all of the thoughts that you no longer need. That's it. Keep that purple coming down. Now start to bring it down into your waist. That's it. Down into your midsection. Start to bring it down into the buttocks. That's it. And let that purple now start to come over through the top of your thighs, down your knees, over your calves, and out your feet. That's it. Now just let that purple drain through you. Now what's going to happen is that color is just going to drain through you. Just sort of let it do that. Now, while this color is doing the draining, this purple is going to take out all those things. It's like stripping the legs. Let's go back to the top of our heads. And what we want to imagine now is blue. Just the most beautiful, beautiful blue. And if you can't imagine that, open your eyes now and picture this blue. Take it in. That's it. Now close your eyes. And start to bring this blue into the top of your head. Bring it down and through your eyes, your nose. Bring it down and through the mouth. That's it. Now let this blue just kind of roll over your shoulders. Now blue, like purple, has a specific job. And what it does is it cools down hot muscles, and it helps soothe the spinal column. And this is what this particular color does. So let's just imagine this beautiful blue. Now start to bring this blue down over the shoulders. Start to bring it down through the back, especially in the lower back. If you're having like back pain, just sort of bring this beautiful blue down into the back, cooling the muscles. That's it. That's it. Now bring that blue also through the chest, down into the midsection. That's it. Bring it down into the intestinal tract. Beautiful. Now let that blue just kind of roll down the seat that you're sitting on and cool those muscles down. And let that cooling blue start to come through those thighs, cooling those muscles that carry you around day in and day out with your creative thought. They're what move you. Bring it through the knees. That's it. A cooling blue down through the calves. That's it. Through the ankles and out the feet. That's it. Now this blue is going to do the purple. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to strip down those hot aching muscles, and when it's done, it's going to drain out your feet. So while it's doing that, let's go back to the top of our heads. And now what we're going to imagine is just a beautiful green. See, the reason that we want to use green now is we want to replace some of the things that we've just taken out with a beautiful green. So picture in your mind a green, or open your eyes now and look at the green there on the screen. That's it. Get a good look at that. Okay, now just close your eyes and remember that color. Now let's begin to bring this green down through the mind and the eyes and through the nose, into the mouth. That's it. And start to bring this beautiful green down through your neck like it's a healing green, and it's going to replace the cells that the other colors have taken out. So let it build like this spring, the green color there, and bring it farther down into your neck and across your shoulders. Now green also works in the lymphatic system, and it helps strip all of the irritants that are in the endocrine system, and it works several systems at once. So let this beautiful green just bring new life to the systems inside, and help drain the endocrine system and the lymphatic system. Let this green just beautifully relax the inside of your system. That's it. Bringing that green farther down into your midsection. That's it. Through your waist. Start to bring it down in the intestinal tract. That's it. Bring it through the buttocks. Start to bring it over the thighs. That's it. Into the knees, down the calves, and out the feet. That's it. Now, the green, like the blue and the purple, it's going to do its thing. So now, let's just get right back to the top of our heads. And what we're going to imagine now is a beautiful, beautiful yellow. See, just a beautiful yellow. And let's start to bring this yellow down into the mind. That's it. Now, in the mind, the yellow, like the other colors, has a job. And so let's let it work the mind, the higher intelligence. Let's get all those thoughts out of our head that we no longer need, that are not supporting us in joy and happiness. So just bring that beautiful yellow into the mind, bring it down into the into the eyes, down into the nose. That's it. Start to bring it down into the mouth. And let this yellow kind of come down through your throat. That's it. That's it. Like roll it over the shoulders. Start to bring it down through the chest. That's it. Just feel this yellow going through you and around you and over you. And start to bring it farther down into the midsection. Now, in the midsection is our intestines and our stomach and all of these things. And sometimes we get indigestion or irregularity or things of that nature. This yellow will help soothe the stomach and take some of the acidity out and work through the intestines. So if you're holding on to thoughts in that area, just let that yellow kind of break things free so you can let go of things. In some of the intestines, we have a tendency to hold on. Let go. Let that yellow just clean those intestines and that stomach and ease that situation. That's it. And bring it farther down into the buttocks. Start to bring it through the thighs. That's it. Down the knees, through the calves, and out the feet. That's it. And the yellow, like the other colors, will also drain. Let's go back to the top of the head. And once again, let's start now with an orange. See, now an orange it's got energy to it, and it's got life to it. It's got vitality. So let's start to bring this orange down through the mind and into the eyes, and the nose, and the mouth, and the throat. Start to bring this orange down through the chest, and start to bring it into the lungs. Just bring this beautiful, healthy orange into the lungs where you can just breathe it in and breathe it out and bring a warmth and a glow back into the system and a healing energy and a loving energy and work the thoughts and get things happening inside of you. That's it. And start to bring this beautiful orange down into the midsection, into the diaphragm, that part of the body that helps pump the lungs and gets life and excitement and gets the air into the brain and excites all of these things. And start to bring this beautiful warm orange farther down into the midsection and then down into the buttocks, bringing life back into the muscles and start to bring it through the thighs. That's it. And down through the knees and down the calves and out the feet. That's it. Now, while the orange and all the other colors are draining, let's use this last color. Let's use red. Just a magnificent red, an energy of life, just starting to flow around your head. And if you can't imagine this red, just open your eyes and look at the screen and see this red and bring it into your system. And then that's it. Now close your eyes, hold it in there. Now let's bring that red down through the mind and the eyes and the nose and the mouth and let it roll down over the neck and through the shoulders. That's it. And start to bring it down into the heart. Now when we get it into the heart, let's move it into the blood. And let's start pumping life and energy and vitality through the mind and the muscles and the body and accelerating the consciousness so that it can become aware that it can grow and expand and heal itself. And bring this beautiful red, let it just go through all of the blood, pumping through the system, bring it down through the chest and into the midsection, just cleaning and whirling everything. And start to bring it down through the legs, into the thighs, down to the knees, bring it down into the calves. That's it. Start to bring it into the feet. Feel the vitality, feel your life. Now the red, like the other colors, will leave what it needs to leave, and it will drain. And now what we're going to do is we're going to use the last color. And this one will not drain. This is going to seal all of the working bright essence